Nurin was a young girl, blessed with stunning beauty, shiny black hair and deep brown eyes. She loved gazing at herself in the mirror for hours, enjoying the details of her face and body. She believed the mirror was her window to another world, a realm of beauty and elegance. However, over time this obsession with the mirror began to turn darker. She started to see something strange in her reflection, something that changed constantly. Sometimes her eyes glowed with an eerie red light, and at other times, she felt as if her face was distorting before her. One night, while standing in front of the mirror, Nurin noticed her reflection began to move slowly. She smiled widely, as if enjoying the sight of herself in motion. But Nurin felt a wave of terror and tried to step back, yet she couldn't. She began to see faces in the mirror that gradually changed. They became pale and faded, with deep wrinkles appearing around her eyes and mouth. Her hair became disheveled and dull and her nails long and dirty. She watched in horror as she aged rapidly, as if years had passed in an instant. Nurin screamed loudly, trying to cover her face with her hands, but it was futile. Her image continued to change until it morphed into that of an ugly old woman, with wrinkled skin and protruding bones. At that moment, Nurin felt a cold hand grasping hers. She looked to the side and saw an old woman standing next to her, gazing at her with glowing red eyes. The old woman was the same one she had seen in the mirror. The old woman smiled wickedly and said in a raspy voice, "Welcome to my world, beautiful. Now, you are one of us." Nurin felt intense fear and tried to scream, but only a faint sound escaped her lips. The old woman pulled her into the mirror, and they vanished together. Since that night, Nurin disappeared, and no one ever found her. The mirror in her home became a witness to the horror story that unfolded, telling the tale of a beautiful girl who fell into the trap of her own beauty, paying the ultimate price.